Hello, 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 and welcome back. Today we are going to continue our attempts. Now, one thing I wanted to check is we might most likely kind of hose ourselves on this, but there was, let me see here, somebody had mentioned that SNES 9X, I believe, has something called an oops. Oh, look at this. Undo last save. Look at that. So, if we would have been paying attention, we would have been in good shape. It's unfortunate that it appears. I'm not really sure what this undo last save means because it claims that there was a save about an hour ago, almost to the minute. That doesn't seem quite right, just because I don't recall having actually saved anything in the last hour. I did hop on and played. I attempted to mockball like for 5 minutes or something ridiculous. But yeah, so it may be worthwhile or interesting to experiment at some point. I've never actually really looked at a lot of these different kinds of things. Okay, so we do have the ability to record from here. I don't know if we have any other audio we can do, but state manager. Let's see what the state manager is. Ooh, managed states. I don't know what that means at all. So these must be our slots. Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything I can do to back up anything. It's fine that we can't. We'll get there. I mean, this is something I want to continue to practice. But so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna give it a shot. I did practice with my trainer a handful of times, just to try and get the tap and hold business kind of more muscle memoried. I'm still a ways from that, but we're getting there. So we want to try and we want to always get to about here, roughly, maybe there when we start jumping, which is if you think 1, 2, well, I don't even know how to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 brief taps just to get us there. Either way, it's gonna be painful. So we're just gonna keep fighting it, and we're gonna see if we can get it. Let's see here. I thought it would be kind of funny if I was actually good at this, to like come up with some sort of a story or something to tell people or be silly, but I got nothing here. Oh man. It's just so much work here getting through this section. But we are going to get it. We are going to overcome at some point. It might take us a month. It might take us... I don't even know. I have a feeling that this is going to be the least of our troubles in terms of being able to get through this game. So I'm glad you're here to watch me, if you are in fact watching me. I don't even know that that's happening. Okay, also, yeah, so let's do a restart, okay, and then we're going to go set our info HUD over to our horizontal speed, and that's because we actually care about that quite a bit. And then I'm going to resave. Okay, so now we can kind of keep track of how these things are going. I'm not saying that it's going to help us too much, but we're going to have it. It's going to be an option. So let's see here. We have, it is, what day? It is the 15th of October. I feel like Christmas is coming soon, right? That's awesome. I don't even know. Halloween's a fun holiday. Does anybody here like Halloween? I enjoy Halloween. Mostly just because it's just kind of a step away from the or from the normal, I guess, is really where I look at it. This is just... This is so complicated, I can't... Oh my goodness. So you can see, if you notice the horizontal speed, if you see it's 3.4 right now, or 3 and then 4 zeros, or 3 a 4 and 4 3 zeros up there underneath kind of where I'm pushing the, you see the B character. So what that means is that we actually did not manage to get into a mockball in those cases. So I'm kind of interested to see if we can just do a mockball here. You can see that I'm bouncing there, so those are definitely not... So we gotta... So I'm told that I have to have the jump button held down. It's just really, oh my gosh, it's just getting that double tap to... Oh man, that was kind of a cool jump. It looked like, I mean, I don't know, probably wasn't. Kind of want to see, oh wow. It's interesting because the max height you can get there is literally the height that we're going to be able to get into our mockball from, just from a normal jump. I just feel like doing this here, not really because I actually have any reason to, but just practice. Okay. We're just going to keep fighting through it. I don't know how I managed to get this last night twice, if I remember correctly. Well, yeah, I think I got it twice. Man, it's just this jumping is just a business. Yeah. So it's interesting, if I go back and look, I'm gonna, just because I need to take a second to think about this, if I go back and look at kind of like tonight, one of the rounds of going through this, I was able to get through one of the sequences in 1.5 seconds. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I need to do here yet. I don't know what my actual time constraint is here. 1.8 seconds, 1.1 was actually one of my better, 1.16 is one of my best ones so far. 1.4, 2.87, and this is like legitimately hitting the right keys in the right order, and not hitting an incorrect key. So 1.7, 1.35, then I have a terrible 6.5, and then a 1.25. So it looks like my best is 1.16, which is kind of cool so far. I'd like to continue improving that at some point, but for right now, we're just gonna have to just kind of go with what we got. I gotta get into this habit of the double jump button, and then we just gotta do this thing. We can do it, you guys, gals, everybody that's watching. I don't know who's actually watching me, so I apologize for my inability to talk like an appropriate human being, apparently. I'm also extremely tired tonight. So I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of hoping this this time expires quickly. I would like to make progress with this time expiring, but So close. Interestingly enough, it felt like doing a left mockball just now was actually like more convenient, but yeah, see, I can't be doing this tall business. That's kind of the problem with trying it down here, is that we have way too much height here. What would be nice is if there was like a short room that was like similar to what we see up here, but just didn't have the constraint of the spikes, right? I am very interested to see. Man, it's getting that extra button press down is just tricky business. See, these feel like I'm getting into a mockball, but do these things give me no? I thought maybe I wondered if there's any way I could like damage boost off of them, which would be kind of an interesting thing, right? Like you damage boost off of it, and then so like I don't know how to damage boost, but like can you damage boost into a mockball? That would be really crazy. So like you're going this fast here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to actually damage boost, so. How did I get it before everybody? It just feels like I'm just doing completely different things than I'm supposed to be. So, I need to practice the just getting into the double jump. Oh man. So I need to do the double jump and then not use my left thumb as kind of like a Oh, that was it right there. That was one. I had one right there. That was a perfect one. So we had it. Do you guys see that? That we had a 3 and then we have a inverted 5x, or inverted the 5 hex thing, so that was kind of awesome. Let's give it another shot here. So we're doing double jump. We're trying to keep it super low. Oh, that was an amazing one. 4 and a 3. Holy buckets, that's the fastest I've done. All right, so let's just keep practicing this, and maybe from like down on the bottom, or well, I mean honestly, maybe we can just figure out a way to make this happen. I just gotta get. It's getting the short jump is like such a huge. It's such a mess. All right, let's just do it from down here again for a little while. So that wasn't it. Let's get back over here and just kind of keep doing it. I guess we gotta go. No, that was a huge jump. Now Now it would have been nice if I was practicing these up here, of course, because then anytime that I actually accidentally, I'll go air quotes, accidentally got it, it would be a win, right? I do really want to look at this video and see how high I was jumping in those cases, because if it was, you know, if it was the short jump like I'm supposed to be doing, we might have it, you know. Of course, we just got to practice it about a million more times, but man, it's the... So one of the keys that I was told is you kind of doing the Hadouken move, if you will, or whatever you want to call it, where you're basically holding down and right. You kind of go from down and roll into right. So that's technically one of the moves that I got to do. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right. Oh man, that was a close one, maybe. These spikes are going to be the bane of my existence. It's so hard to do a jump without actually hitting them. I mean, like, I have to. You can probably hear, if you hear the pad here. I mean, I'm like basically just slipping my finger off of it while I'm jumping. It is ridiculous, and half the time I'm hitting. So it's mind blowing. So we'll just keep trying it. I would like for it to be a reliable thing, but for right now, I will take anything. Okay, so we're just gonna keep practicing our... Oh my gosh. We'll keep practicing our little jumps. What's interesting is that from right here, if I jump, oops, if I do my little jump, I'm gonna just walk over there instead of trying to talk into it. If I start my jump here-ish, when I come down, I land like pretty much right on the edge of this thing, and then I can't go anywhere, right? Which is kind of pointless. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, I do like actually kind of practicing this a little bit. Of course, now on my brain, I can't even like push the buttons in the right orders here, because my brain wants to just do this thing. All right, wiggle my fingers a little bit, think about it. Okay, let's do this. This is such a complicated move. I can't do it. The frustration is real, everyone. The frustration is real. Also, my laptop is like 900 degrees, and it is sitting in my lap, and I am not loving it, I'll be honest. I'm trying to figure out if I can put something maybe between, because this is super uncomfortable. There we go. We'll try a blanket, maybe. A little piled up blanket here. See if that helps us any. Okay. So you're walking along in a deep and deserted forest here, with your nothing but your suit and your morph ball. Well, what do? You know? So I do wonder if you could like do the that move, but like more well thought out. Yeah, see that shoots us up. But we don't want to go up too high, we want to just go over a little ways. That's not good. Can we do a morph ball that does not launch us more than just a little bit? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. kind of almost have to just like slam a bunch of keys down and pray that everything magically happens. That's kind of essentially what I've been doing, and how I got it the last time that I was able to do it. So I'm holding the A and B almost like I'm holding like a slice of pizza. It's super weird. I'm holding B down solidly, and then I'm doing A just super light taps. Well, not super light, but like hopefully super quick taps. Very terrible super quick taps, but super quick taps nonetheless. I would be interested to see, I think we kind of talked about this before, where if we can do the morph ball through the run here, I'm just interested to see what the actual speed is. I mean, I'm sure it says 3-4 and whatever. Yeah, that doesn't look like that's gonna... What's interesting is I'm getting into the morph ball, like maybe 10% of the time. It's just whether I can get into the morph ball and hold the jump button down correctly and be having a little bit of speed, because you got to have at least, I think it looks like we can get up to 3.8 just in this segment, and 3.8 is probably going to be the perfect speed for us. I don't think we're going to get much faster than that. Just want to see if I can get... So 4.2 is our fastest, that's fine, I don't really care. I can hardly even... like, just doing the mockball on the ground here is problematic. Alright, we're going to practice doing this just slow-mo. Okay, so we're going to go to the right, jump, oops. We're going to do the right, nope, right. So we got to practice this harder mockball. I mean, that's just, it seems to be the thing that is like required, right? So let's just keep poking at it. We gotta do super light. Oh, there we go. How do we do that? That was even faster than the 4.2. That was a 3.4. No, that's never mind. That's not what we care about. We care about the inverted 3.4. I think just being able to do this reliably is going to be key here. I just would like to do it up from the top, because if I do happen to do it, it'd be nice to be able to just get through this section, right? We'll save our, we'll keep this save slot, move forward a slot, and then do our thing, and maybe even move forward one more slot just in case I make the mistake of the last round where I screwed up my save. What I should do is I need to figure out how to actually back that stuff up by default, and that way I'm able to like be extra safe. So maybe I can do, let me see, can I do like a backup option here with Windows? Store previous versions. Let's just see what that does. I don't think, yeah, it does that thing. How do you tell it to save things? What kind of folder do you want? Pictures, icons, security. We don't care about security in this case. Sharing. We don't care about that. Password protection. Don't need to worry about that. And maybe in the advanced here. Nope. No, I don't see any options. We just have that there exists this concept of previous, but we do not actually have literally previous. So, all right. Well, let's just keep, I don't know, fiddling with it. I haven't felt like that was the right series of key presses, but it's just getting it right at the right spot. Ugh. I don't even care if I get injured once and manage to make this through, because I will go find health after this if I can get through. You know what I mean? Now, arguably, if we really wanted to get complicated, I think I could save somewhere. I'd have to look at the map, but I could save somewhere and then jump over there and then kind of come back to where I'm after this. But I don't like that. I would really like to make it through this section, even if I have to do a million saves. I would really hate to do a million saves, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're just going to practice the double jumping a bunch of times. I'm going to see if we can do it at the right spot. Nope, keep. All right, there is about, I think, pretty much where we want to go. So we're going to get just a few steps up to speed, and then and I think that gives you basically like a step or two before the end here. Now, there may be, again, if I had some kind of a tool assisted thing, there may be like some leeway where you can go in from like here versus here, which is not a lot of leeway, but it is a little bit of leeway. Okay, so I'm getting kind of the practice down for the double tap. Keep practicing. Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering if when we do, yeah, see, I think when you do the mockball, it actually keeps your, like, your acceleration or speed or whatever it is, your horizontal speed. So what I'm wondering, oh guys, gals, everybody, we did it. Holy buckets. Okay, so now we gotta, I'm gonna increment our save state, and we are going to save that beast. And we are going to increment our save state one more time just to make sure we do not screw this up. We probably didn't even need that, but that's okay. I don't really care. Okay, so we may finally be making some progress here. This is going to be, well, I'm super pumped. We made it. Finally did it. Wait for this to just kind of help us refill. Now we are in our new save spot. I'm actually going to go ahead and save it. And then this is where things get crazy. So what we have to do is we have to launch this guy, run over here. Oh, now that was a terrible decision. That's okay. We're going to reload it. Of course not. So we launch here, we run back over here, wait for him to jump towards us, then we jump over here, shoot the bomb thing, and then like we might have to avoid him one more time. Oh. I don't like being where I am here, so I think we're gonna resave right here. Okay. I keep expecting him to jump a little sooner than what he does. And I gotta not run back over to him unless he jumps towards me. But you know what I mean. Oh, that's not good. We might be hosed here, people. Yep. Man. That's kind of wonky. So you gotta make sure you keep them... Oh, man. You gotta keep them over far enough that you can get them... Oh, you gotta wait until they... come back again. So I think we have to do something like... No, don't want to do that. Nope. Ah, almost got out of there. It's close. Oh, we were so close. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Boom, we're saving that beast. Woohoo, everybody. Everybody dance now. Home, 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 home. Wonder if this will get demonetized. No, I don't know, but that's okay. Wow, we avoided the spikes. I don't even know how this is possible. I actually probably just need to like go look up what to do because I genuinely don't even know what to do right now. This is just mind-blowing to me that I've made it this far. I don't even know how to talk. This is so exciting. We have made like legitimate progress. Now, what's kind of bonkers is coming up here. So first off, okay, this is going to be insanity, and that is going to be the this section here where we have to go kill Kraid, because you have to jump on here, and then, well, you have to be capable of doing bomb jumping. And I am not capable of bomb jumping. So I am going to go off and find a way to back up this folder right now, because I just need to. It's absolutely critical. So new folder, I guess maybe BSNES backup. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a copy because this is pretty dang awesome. I definitely want to go back and continue to practice doing the mockball, but for right now we're good. I'm going to go down here and see if there's anything else I can do for the time being. I don't know that I can do anything until I have kraid taken care of, but I might be able to go down. I'm not 100% sure, but I might be able to go down and get more health. Oh, I didn't realize you couldn't shoot those things, at least with this weapon. I think, oh yeah, you can't go in there. See, now you guys are going to like this, watch. So this is where things get bonkers. You don't get one of the suits that you need. Oh, this is a terrible spot to say this goes bonkers. Probably, I'll wait for this guy to get out of our way. This section is the one that I was referring to. Watch this. We're going to go in here, and it's going to be like practically instant death. Oh, I didn't even realize that we can't get out of here. See, we're already dead. So we do have to go get kraid killed, and this is going to be difficult because this is, oh, see, and I also like to go down there, which is also a bad option. See, and I'm not good at this bomb jump business, so that's something I definitely need to practice, and I need to get the hang of, like, okay, I gotta hit him in this frequency of order, because I am not there yet. My hope is that I could kind of do this maneuver. You know what? Let's I want to see something. So I actually came across something. It's called like a spider jump. I don't even know. It was to get over the moat, it's called. And so what I'm wondering is if a guy could hit these things as fast as crazy person possible. I wanted to experiment, so I'm just holding the button. I have a turbo controller. It's a Buffalo Classic USB gamepad. I thought maybe this would help me, but that does not help me either. So there's got to be some frequency. So I want to I'm going to do a quick. Actually, I think we're going to call it a night. We know where we're at. We have a good save. We have made some legitimate progress, so this is super exciting. And I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening. So hopefully, if you're following along, you cheered when I got through that section, because I definitely cheered. And I'm super excited. So, well, I don't even know if I cheered. I think I cheered. I guess I'll go back and watch. Either way. But we're here. We made it through the couple of sections. We made it through the beetom. I think it's beetom. I kept calling it atom, which is really hilarious. That I was actually really quite close to the name, but I was totally wrong. But anyways, that's the frog-looking thing that we had to kind of get through. So yeah, I'm gonna look up how to practice doing some of these bomb jumps here, and then that'll be something that I can try to figure out my timing and stuff. So if I can figure out, oh hey, you got to do it at this frequency timing, I can go back and look at my my trainer and see how that works. Now my trainer kind of hoses me in some ways because it's got like a 0.35 seconds delay through each iteration, and so if I'm trying to do something awesome, who knows? But all right, well, thanks everybody. Like, subscribe, cheer, cry, all those things with me if you want to. Okay, bye.